Right, Taurus has just come online and is asking for an invite, so I'll be able to invite him in just a second.
Turn off all this.
What does the winner get? The winner gets 25 points. That's what they get.
That's what you get. So we got storm in 15 minutes, 94% chance of a storm in 15 minutes. So we got light cloud now, 14%, 13% light cloud, 10% light cloud, 10 minutes and 15 minutes, 94% storm.
Wow, so could we see a massive rush out of everyone trying to get them laps in? And trying to get... Because if it starts raining, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting.
It is. I've got 1, 2 players. That would be whoever's in the McLaren and who's ever in the other, whoever's Malectic's teammate, because that's the only one that Alfa Romeo kick
in the
thing.
Kick Sauber.
Yeah, the Kick Sauber.
Let me just double check. Who is that? Who's in the Kick Sauber? It's one of the new reserves. Caton, who is... Well, I've got... Oh, sorry, I've got the actual one. It's Canny Boy, Caton, in the Discord. So he's not got that on.
Martin out of the pits. Calba, let's have a look. It's going to be first out of the pits, Calba.
And I'm just inviting Taurus now, by the way, because he is on now. So...
Taurus is on, yeah.
He should be able to take over his car and get into qualifying.
Should be able to, yeah. Oh, a lag spike there. Was that because Taurus was joining? Maybe?
I don't know, we should... Yep, 18 now. Yep, there he is. He is in the race now.
Well, we see Calba is our first car out of the pits in the Aston Martin. He's one of our new drivers for tonight. Let's
definitely
see who... I see Football Pro. Oh no, that's Chile, isn't it? Football Pro.
That's Chile, yeah. That's Chile.
That's Chile. I was thinking, who's... Yeah, that's Chile. I remember now. It's his EA name, I think. So where
right,
are we?
I'm putting my phone down a little bit now because I'm ready to watch qualifying. I think everyone's in except Arsenal, so he's the only one that I've got to keep an eye out for. Right, yes, we are ready now.
Ober comes across and starts his lap.
Ooh, Taurus has just gone right across the grass and gone straight on. Not quite sure what's happened there, but he smashed some of the arrows.
Oh dear. Was he just trying to get out of the way, perhaps?
I don't know. He looked like he just had a bit of a moment. I think he's going quite slow at the moment, just trying to keep out the way of someone flying around, but he looks to be alright. I think he might have just had a moment there.
Lismo 2, Koba, it's looking nice and clean so far, no invalidations.
Yeah, I'm on board. He's very low on the battery. Very low on the battery already.
Yeah, I can see that. Very low. It's, I think he'd already used some of it on his out lap, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning with the game and things. And I really don't get qualifying in the battery, to be honest, because if I was burning it that much, I swear I'd get the deploy used. You know that deploy used bit that comes up.
120.
But it's a 20.5.
Yeah, he's in the 20s. That's a
it's
good
not a
time.
bad lap to start with.
Bad lap at all. Who else is on their next lap? We got
one of the Kick Saubers, possibly. Malectic, I think, is coming around that final corner now.
Is he on?
And it is quicker. It's quicker.
Oh, he's gone. One time, missed him.
To the top of the standings for now.
Trying to get
And then I think you got Nathan possibly, and Nathan goes
Nathan's
quickest.
119.
Fair play. And
So
Chesney, his
much,
teammate, follows him
so
and
much
goes
for the
into third.
gammy leg. That's all I'm
Wow,
gonna say.
night into the 19s on his first lap. Very
And
impressive.
down to the G's, up into the 6th place. Where's Emil? Emil's in 4th, but then that's his first lap. Emil.
Yeah, definitely. And is there a Haas coming up to the line? Patrick, I think. And he goes into 4th now
He goes
with
into
a
4th now.
20.4.
Another
Cinnamon, sorry, I can see
Williams.
Cinnamon in the chat now, so I'm just going to get that invite out to him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to...
Williams player. I don't know who he is. No name on his. Not got his telemetry switched on. But he does manage to go 8th. Who we got? 8th. 30 in the pits. He's used all his battery, so it's disabled at the moment. Is he on his 8th lap? This is the other new goal. Maybe on his 8th lap.
Cinnamon, let me know if you got that invite. I just sent it through Xbox, but just let me know if you did get that, or if I need to do it through EA.
To the
Decaf Cargo's another one. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he
second
is.
at the moment.
Yeah. He's second, is he?
Yeah, he's front row at the moment.
That's the other.
That
There's the McLaren driver then that hasn't got his telemetry turned on for me. I can't see what it is,
Cinnamon,
yeah.
he's just joined. He's only just joining, so. Yeah, so our Cinnamon, you might literally just need to go into the settings and put show gamer tag on. That's all you might need to do. Or if you're in the lobby still.
Gamer tag on.
Yeah, if you're in the lobby still, then copy the photo in the chat, and then when you get into the game, you might just need to turn gamer tags on, and then you should be good.
On the wrong driver, really, aren't I? Where is Evo? Evo's on a lap. He's on hards. Evo's on
Malexic's just coming over the line again. I don't know if he's going to improve or not. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
So he doesn't find an improvement on that one.
But Evo's out. I think Evo's just out getting some rubber down and getting some track time. Or he goes for his flyer.
He is putting himself under a little bit of pressure here, though, by doing that, because everyone's got laps on the boards.
Yeah, everyone's got laps on the boards, and I mean,
he still pops into 6th on hards.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
So looking at the fastest lap at the moment, obviously Nathan's got the fastest lap, but the fastest sector 1 is the player who's in the kick Cyber. I haven't got a clue his name is. Nathan is sector 2, and SLR Evo on hards is sector 3. Oh wow. That's really
yeah, so Cinnamon, I can see you're in now, so you just need to, I think, go into the same settings tab and just put show gamer tag. I think that's literally all you need to do.
Is that what you had to do last night? Because you weren't showing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had to do last night, so...
Yeah. So we're showing a meal. Let's have a look at meal, see what he's full battery, he's in hot lap mode, and he's now deploying, so he's going for it. Wow,
it's going to be interesting.
Deploying that battery uses so much so quickly.
40% already.
No.
Crossing the line for the rest of that.
How is that? Oh, he's got a little
that
bit.
Didn't look great.
A little bit of a drift there coming out of turn 2.
I mean, interesting to see how he manages this sort of ERS the rest of the lap, because he's got 20% just coming up to the end of the first sector.
Yeah. This is what I was saying the other day in the chat. This in the chat. This is all nonsense. This isn't how it works.
Yeah.
It's all automated. The driver doesn't do that. He just pushes a button for overtake. That's it. or he gets told by the engineer, set it to set mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, whatever. And it's all preloaded.
And he's only just about a tenth up coming to the end of the second sector, so it's not going to be much of an improvement.
It's nearly all gone. 9%.
But the times are so close. I mean, just above him, they're separated by 1,000th of a second. So it could be a little bit of an improvement here for him as he comes across the line. And it is into
Does
sixth.
get to sixth, yeah, he squeezes into sixth. H12, missed that new boy, H12 Zerdy's gone, bumped himself up into second place there. He's actually the fastest driver in Sector 2 at the moment.
Wow, very great that there.
Yeah, he's only a 10th off Nathan.
As well, I've just noticed beating Chile by 1,000th again.
Yeah,
look how close that is.
Chile's right up there, yeah.
So it's incredibly close.
It is.
As Deadly Euro pops up into the front row now. He's into second alongside Nathan as it stands. What a lap.
Yep, Evo's still out on his hards. Taking the shortcut through the chicane there to keep out of the way of the fast lappers, the ones on hot laps. That's respectable. Wouldn't mind that.
Oh, brilliant. Our Cinnamon's showing now. That is great.
Is he?
Yes. Our Cinnamon's showing, so
yeah.
It must be the other McLaren.
Yeah, there is the other McLaren. The other McLaren not showing, yeah. Our Cinnamon. Thank you, our Cinnamon.
So it's decaf. So
decaf not showing, yeah.
But compared to last week, that's a massive improvement. We've got almost everyone showing now.
Yeah, that's great stuff. Even Sonoda's in there. Well, so who's on a hot lap now? Deadly Euro on a hot lap.
Nathan was just saying that H12 might need an invite back to the lobby, so I'm just doing that now.
Deadly Euro.
Just in case.
I think Deadly's used all his up. I don't think he's got any more left. Unless he's trying to go for another one. He's still in hot lap mode and warming his tyres. Does he? Now he's used all his battery.
And as well, like you say, attendance hasn't been amazing the last few weeks, but when it is back to almost full capacity, how much pressure does that add in sort of qualifying? It must be so busy on the track as well, having almost 19 cars back on the track, trying to mind yourself and get out the way of people on fast laps.
It is, yeah, and it's such a short track as well, this track, and you do catch people quite fast. Let's get on board with Electric now. Let's see if he can pull one of his magic laps out of the bag for his... there's only 5 minutes left to the session now.
Yeah, it could potentially be his last one, we don't know yet, but potentially his last lap here. Is he 10th up almost?
He is, yeah.
Looks like a pretty tidy lap so far.
It does.
Oh, that didn't look great. That did not look great.
Coming out of the Lesmo, last Lesmo there. A wobble.
But wow, he's 3.5 tenths up. So that's a considerable improvement. He could be into the potential for pole position here if he finds... Oh no, is he backed out?
Backed out. He's slowed down. He's run out of battery, or he's disabled. He has backed out.
Well, if he does go for another one, that just shows the potential that he's got. That was looking like a possible front row on the grid that time, if he was going to find a little bit more.
Going for another one. Was he not happy with that lap where he had a little bit of a moment?
Trevix is just coming round at the final corner now in the Visa Cash app. He didn't set too great of a time last run out, so what is it going to be this time? As half a second improvement into 15th.
Evo's still sitting there. Oh, he's got softs on now. Oh, he's probably just put them on in the pits to be fair, but he's in there in 7th. I think he's waiting for the 3-minute call to come out. See him Electric. It's a 10th and a half up. in sector 1.
Oh, he's gone for it again.
Yeah, he's going for it again. I think it was that Lesmo 2 wiggle he got. It's clean through Lesmo 1. A little bit
Looked
of
a
a...
yeah,
got it
a
again,
tiny
didn't
bit of
he?
a drift, didn't he? A little bit of a drift coming out of that exit. We'll see what he's up by.
He's
Not
down.
as much as last time. Not as. He was up
Yeah.
by 3.5.
Yeah, so that cost him a bit more this time.
But it still could be decent. I mean, look how close it is, though. That
Yeah.
every sort of tenth really counts here. So we'll see where he can put it. Is it up to the line? Where's it going to be?
Oh,
It
look at
is
that.
11th.
11th still.
So he didn't move anywhere with that,
No,
did
he
he?
didn't. No, he didn't. No, he stayed 11th. That's a shame, because he did his fastest or sector 3 there. What else have we got coming out of the pits now?
I'm just trying to track if anyone is on a fast lap at the moment. I think most people are on their outlap.
Evo's on his out lap, yeah. Nathan's still sitting in the pits. Is Nathan sitting in the pits thinking, I've done enough? The thing is, I
I
think
don't know.
Nathan's foot is his brake one was bad, isn't it? So, whilst being on the front row of the grid at the start of this race would be beneficial, because last thing you want to be is have a gammy leg and then not have enough. I don't know, it's too painful to push the brake pedal and you crash into someone. I'm not saying he's going to, but he's obviously been practicing today and feels he's up for it, so hopefully
Look at the
he'll be
cars
alright.
stacking up now
Yeah.
in sector 3.
See, Evo only lost like 50% of his battery there in that deployment mode.
He's already a little bit up, I think, as he's coming to the end of the first sector. How much?
3 tenths up.
For me, it said just over a tenth.
Really? For me, it's 3 tenths.
I think this could be some lap.
Yeah, yeah.
This could be some lap.
Yeah, 3.3 tenths up he is.
And it looks clean. It does look clean and tidy as he picked up a little bit of a slipstream there as well.
Good, yeah. Helpful.
Wow.
Wow,
Oh
half a
my
second.
goodness.
This is pole.
For me, it's nearly 7 tenths.
Yep. Sector 1, Sector 2. Yeah. 26.247 Sector 1, 26.248 Sector 2.
As he's round the final corner, I think no doubt where this is going to be.
This is pole. Definitely.
As is anyone going to be able to match this time as he comes up to the line, and it's a 19.381.
Wow.
Wow.
Is
Emil,
Sector 3
has Emil got a response to that? Has anyone got a response to that?
Wow. There is.
The cars are going to be flooding up the line now.
Nathan's crossed the line and Nathan's now starting his lap. So, is he going to improve? Will he improve, Nathan? Don't know.
A lot of people improving, to be fair, at the end of this. Decaf's over a 10 plus as well.
Is it? Welcome. Improve or decaf, let's have a look. Oh, Deadly Euro, are you up?
Ooh, Decaf lost it at the end there.
Oh no. It looks like Deadly Euro's
Oh
back.
no! Oh, Cinnamon didn't make it over the line in time.
Did he not? Oh no, so he's starting from the back. Oh, that's good.
I don't think he made it over the line in time.
That trick is H12.
Is there anyone left? I don't.
Chili normally magics something out of the bag.
Yeah, he's coming around the final corner now. This is going to be one to watch. Can he put it on the front row?
He's lost a position. This H12's gone in front.
Ooh.
Oh, he's in third. Look at that at
It's a
198.
Nathan's time there.
Wow,
Second.
Nathan second,
What a time.
190. What a time, yeah.
That's quicker than my time yesterday.
Give
Just
one.
shows where I should
Oh
probably
no,
be.
actually, he should be in Meisters, shouldn't he? Move him up.
But what a lap that is.
That is, yeah. Excellent.
Not far off Evo.
It's
Not
not,
too
no.
far.
Not shabby at all. And he says to me he
But,
doesn't
I mean,
like Monza. Yeah, right.
I think that's everyone done then, isn't it? For
Is
qualifying,
everyone
is I
done
think the
now?
last one.
Qualifying, yeah.
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 I mean, look at that. Fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. We've got a little bit of a teammate battle. We've got two Hasses, two Red Bulls next to each other on the grid there.
Alba's tired. That guy Jermaine in 14th, that surprises me. That guy Jermaine in 14th. I must say I'm shocked.
Yes, interesting.
But again, that guy Jermaine is one of those that just keeps his nose clean and flags places because of people making mistakes and penalties. Wow,
It was an interesting qualifying.
that was. Nathan in the chat saying, "What happened, Joe making jam? You're usually quicker than me."
Right, I'm just putting the start time in a chat, and I'll say it on stream as well.
Yep, we have a 5-minute break, everybody. We have a 5-minute break.
And punishment, unfortunately, is a lobby reset, and you will be put to the back of the grid if you do accidentally ready up. So please do not, guys.
New guys,
So
yeah. Especially the new guys.
8:28. Oh my God, it's raining. It's really pouring down, Weasel. Oh dear.
Oh, again, that's gonna. Now you see, that guy Jermaine might have been
That's a
slow
storm.
for a reason because he might have set his car up for a
wet.
wet race.
Well,
Yeah.
park permit's off, isn't it?
Well, that's true. That is true. But yeah, he might have just been getting a feel for it.
But yes, 8:28.
H12 says back of the
8:28.
back of the grid sounds like a blessing in the rain. Yeah, especially in a turn one. I wouldn't want to be Nathan or Evo.
Oh dear. No, anyone in the mid pack. This could be very carnage. I think you've, like you say, what we were speaking about before the race, about being cautious, this even more needs
Yeah.
to be exaggerated now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because this is going to be interesting. Do we have any information if it's going to dry at all, or are we in for a full
until it
wet
starts?
race?
I can't see anything until it starts. Then the graphic pops up for me.
Can we get a weather report from anyone in the stream? In the chat?
Yeah.
What's the chances of a safety car?
Halfway.
Pretty high, I would say, to be honest. Pretty high. Oh, someone started it already. Someone has started it already.
Yeah,
So we might have to do a lobby reset. I don't know. I'll just need to quickly screenshot the grid. Right, I've done that. I've screenshotted it. And then we'll just have to lobby reset.
Yeah. That really is a shame.
I mean, can we replicate the weather? Can't really, can we?
No, that's the problem. What we've got storm, 94% rain, storm, then it's dropping to light rain. So it's a storm, it's thundercloud storm, then it's light rain. And light rain, that's what I've got on the stream if you can see it now there in the top right corner.
Yes, I can do. So it's kind of, I mean, we can kind of replicate it, can't we? In the lobby.
Yeah, yeah.
We can do that forecasting. So I think there's 3 slots that we can set it to. So are they on intermediates or they're on inters, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone started on inters by the looks of things. Everybody's gone on inters at the start.
We're just waiting for a few more people to retire, I think.
So you see now it says storm, light rain, light rain, light rain. The weather.
We'll try and replicate it as best we can.
I mean, within the first lap, it's gone to light rain nearly up right across the board. So, I'm not sure what the rest of the race would have been like.
And can we just admit who readied up? It's easier to just admit. Or if anyone saw, because there is a way to tell, I think, who readied up early. But
So, someone did say in the chat that he's got it down as the weather was heavy rain, rain, cloudy. And then Malectic's gone, yeah, that's what it is as well.
wet to dry, second half of the race said dry.
So it's gone heavy.
Yeah, so I think we get 3 slots to determine the weather.
Yeah,
I think so.
You said it
Heavy
to
rain, light rain, cloud.
and then cloud, yeah. So yeah.
It was 4-6 inters, 2-6 dry. So yeah, guys, I'll show you what I mean once we load back in the lobby. I'll need to do the grid. So I guess this is kind of your 5-minute break now.
Yeah.
But you'll need to remember your setups when you go back in this time. So you'll need to... We'll have like a 2-minute break once we go into the lobby. But we won't be restarting after that.
Yeah, Reg, sorry, I thought I'd just jump in, because obviously I just saw the weather.
Yeah.
It was on the screen we had, it was just over half of normal rain, then light rain, then cloud for 3 at the end.
Yes.
So
So the cloud was for 3. Yeah, well, I'll try and match it the best I can. I'll try and match it. With help from you guys, we'll see what we can do.
I'm terrified on that front row. I shouldn't be there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what a lap with.
I'll
with
never
the
be able to
angle.
recreate that in my life. But hey, I'll leave you guys to it. I'll see you in a bit.
Yep. Good luck.
Dan saying heavy, then cloud.
Yeah, Dan saying it's just I'd just do heavy then cloud. Game's done, we'll just be wet whole race if you use all 3. It's probably
Yeah, and it's approximate. Right, we'll do the weather first. Right, we've had one person leave, I think, so just need to work out who that is as well, whilst I do the weather. Right. Right, weather. Customize weather, right, you guys can see. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got wet and very wet. So if we start it very wet.
They can't see, all they can see is what I see. Cause
oh yes, yeah, I forgot about that. Right, so we've got light cloud, overcast, wet and very wet. And we've got 3 slots.
Right, so you've got is
we've started with very wet.
Yeah, it's gone heavy rain, then cloudy. Gone then 3. So if you put the actual weather on accurate report, then it should come through as you put it in, not guesstimate.
Right, wait, sorry, I'm forgetting first, I need to turn qualifying off actually, that's what's...
Yeah.
Qualifying off. Right. Right, sorry, customize weather, right.
If instead of the weather being on approximate, put it on accurate, then that should come through exactly as you said it, like heavy rain, and cloudy, because it's accurate.
Wait, sorry, so yeah, sorry, I've got 3 slots, so I'm starting it very wet.
Yep.
And then middle one, what did you say?
Rain.
wet, so just a little bit lighter wet, and
Yeah,
then cloud.
and cloudy. No wind chill.
Overcast or light cloud?
I'd just put it light cloud.
Light cloud, right.
Yeah, then that's going to give it a dry sesh. And then if you set it to accurate weather report, then what you set there should be accurate and
Perfect, yeah.
not
100%, yeah, that's a good idea.
not the game guessing all and getting all messed up. Like Dan to
Because
the
that
D
is what we had, isn't it?
yeah, Dan pointed out that that gets messed up. So yeah, if we go from
Right,
to that.
we've had 2 people leave, so I just need to work out who that is. Give me 1 second.
Can't see that element of the screen 'cause at the moment the graphics are covering it. I think it was one of the new ones. Was it H12? Don't see him in the current leaderboard on the board.
Wait, who's that? Sorry.
Was it H12? I think.
Yes, he
I
will
think
need an invite. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah, I think he's.
That's
missing.
1.
Yeah, definitely H12.
And then there's 1 other, isn't there? Who's missing? Might be easier to work it out car-wise. Because you've got all...
17. There's 17 in there. Oh, did our cinnamon leave? Because
I've invited H12 back.
Our cinnamon's missing.
Oh, is our cinnamon missing?
Yeah.
Right, so it's them 2. So, like I say, this is your 5-minute break, guys, really. Because this might take a few minutes to do. Let me just invite him back.
There he is. Our cinnamon's back in. Got him back in.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So H12,
H12.
I think we're just waiting on you. And don't ready up yet, guys, because I'll need to set the grid.
Yeah, just wait for the grid to be set.
I'll just need to wait for the last person to join first as well. So we'll need to wait till H12 joins.
Definitely coming back, or is he left and decided he didn't want to do it? He had a good position as well. He was.
Said game is currently syncing data. He'll be a moment. So we'll just wait. Like I say, apologies, guys. I mean, who readied up early?
Yeah,
Is
that
anyone
was
going to
good.
admit it? Please, it's easier if you guys just admit it.
And who am I missing on the decaf cargo? Decaf cargo, if you can share your telemetry name, your online name, please, preferably. Just telemetry. If you've got a minute in the settings there, then
H12, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that. I know that's what you want. But we're going to try and copy the grid, unfortunately.
yeah, you've got to do it as it was. You can't do it any other way, really. That makes it quicker.
Yeah, he said he'd just be a moment. So, and then I will be able to do it.
Well, now it's a wet. Who do we fancy now then? Because that's.
It's going to be
upset the
interesting.
apple cart.
Anything
Yeah,
can happen.
anything
I think
can
there's
happen,
going to be quite a lot of carnage at the start. I think you'll do well to avoid it, to be fair, if you're in that mid pack.
Yeah.
It's going to be a difficult one.
You're going to want to gain
Especially
places.
being
You're not going to want to lose
19
places.
drivers.
Yeah, but you're also not going to want to crash. And you're also going to be mindful of the rest of the pack coming up behind you on cold, wet tyres or winters, whatever they're going to start on. Oh.
I'm going to start to set the grid because there is only one more person. So I can just add him in his correct slot.
It's definitely a
once
race
he
you want
joins.
to be starting at the back. I mean, our cinnamon is in the best position. He missed out on
No,
the
guys,
qualifying.
can't go just yet. I'm just setting the grid.
Grid has been set.
I will still need for one more person to join, so And he is on his way.
29 viewers. We've got 29 watching. Wow, dogs.
Wow.
29 watching. Awesome.
Chile.
Mr. Ryan Harris, sir, is watching. Hello.
And then we've got the Vulcan. Deadly Euro. Oh, there we are, I think. Yep, there we are, he's joined. So I'm just setting the grid, guys. I'll be 1 minute for you. I'll do it as quick as I can and make sure I get it right.
Get me in. I hope whoever readied up early gets to this. That's not very nice thing to say, Cake. I'm not going to repeat that. But it's funny. It's funny, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Patrick 6th. H12 7th. So H12 7th. Interesting.
Oh yeah, see Ryan Harris saying he'll
Right.
happily start last, but he loves the wet, doesn't he? So he's a wet merchant.
8th. Unfortunately, you're not in the league and you're not signed up, so unfortunately I won't allow that. But
Is H12 back in yet? We got him back in.
yes, he is. He is. Decaf 9, Calber 10, Taurus is 11,
Back in there.
Chesney is 12, Melectic 13, Jermaine 14, 15, 17. Right, sorry about that. Right, that is all done. The grid is correctly set. So you can ready up now. If we can just allow 2 minutes once we're in for people to get their setups on, that's great. But just know we're not restarting again. So if it does start, just be ready to start because we can't afford another reset.
Let's go. Remember those setups. Remember it's wet.
Yeah, you gotta remember your setups.
But
I'll
also
put that as a little.
bear in mind that it's going to dry out. So you might not want to go too heavy on the wet set.
Yeah, this is going to be a test of skill, really. This race, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who's going to go for the lower set, the dry setup for the dry part of the race, sort of thing.
Yeah, this could be really interesting. Could see a real mix. Yeah, we've got 27 viewers. That is amazing. So thank you all for joining.
Indeed, thank you. And you can take front wing away when you go in the pits. You can't adjust anything else though. So yeah, interesting.
Right. There we are. So if we can try and ready up to 8:42 in just a couple minutes time, but like I say, if we go, we go.
Rain. It's tipping it down. All those people up there on that balcony with shorts on. Really? Really? Why? It's raining. I spot a few umbrellas. You lot are getting soaked. Oh dear.
What was Ryan saying? I didn't actually read it.
Oh, he wanted to join because it was raining.
All right.
He's like, oh, get me in at the back. I'll race. It's raining. I'm a wet merchant. The Chisney's left the session. Oh, has he lost connection? I'm showing him as left.
That is unfortunate because we're not going to be able to reset this time. I'll send him an invite.
Yeah, get him because he might be able to jump back in his car. And Ryan McLean is in the chat. Welcome aboard, Ryan McLean, sir. Come to watch a wet
31
Monza.
people.
Yeah,
31 people.
The message is getting out that it's a wet Monza. So everybody's like, "Oh, wet race, carnage, at Monza, turn 1." The Red Filio. I think we're going to see some cars going straight on down the slip road.
Yes, would definitely. But we'll
Full
see how
wets.
clean they manage to make it.
Down to the G
Hopefully.
says it's full wets now. Oh, interesting.
We replicated it as best we could. We've gone
Yeah.
from
And the weather
heavy
is,
rain, like you said, to dry. So
and it is set to accurate. So be prepared for that drying out phase. As he's back in, he's rejoined. So hopefully that was just a connection
don't know if
issue.
his car will ghost on the grid though for the start. I don't know.
How we doing, Weasel? I'm good. Not bad, Mr. McLean. Not bad. Reg, send a league invite to Mr. Harris. He's asking for a league invite.
I will invite you, Ryan. I'll do that now, but I think the race is going to start in just a second. I'll just give you an invite now if I can, Ryan. Oh, yeah, there we are.
Shouldn't have left, man. What did you leave for?
You won't be able to take part in the race because it is a little bit too late, but welcome back anyway.
Indeed. Welcome back. Well,
Right. So you can ready up, guys, now. It has been that few minutes, so welcome to ready up. I'll be racing next Friday. Will you, Ryan? You can take the spot if you want. I think I left because of some annoying little children. I think they're mostly gone now, Ryan. So we'll speak about it after the race. I'll have a chat with you. We'll see what we can do.
the annoying little children. The little ankle biters. And here we go.
Right, here we go.
3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. And it's
we're
on.
off.
Let's get
Here
rid
we
of
go.
these
It's very,
EA
very
graphics.
wet spray.
There's always
That
someone
one
spun.
off in the background.
Yeah, someone spun in the background. Virtual safety car deployed. Already.
Virtual
Not
though
good.
only, which is interesting.
But
So
that's
we don't get a
calmed.
proper race.
No, but that's calmed
Yeah.
everything down in the turn 1 look. So
So we don't get a proper race start then, really, with that virtual safety car. But Nathan's lost a position to Chile
yeah,
off the start there.
yeah, he has.
And the Hash driver and the Vulcan have managed to pick themselves up 10-second penalties.
Really? How is that? Oh,
Chesney's retired.
Has he? Oh.
He's showing as a DNF already.
Has he crashed?
I don't know. And another 10-second penalty's just been dished out apparently to someone. Anyway, a bit of a strange start, but I think after the virtual we're back green now, it looks.
We are back green and everybody's going. Well, to be fair,
But somehow, if you look between 11th and 12th, an 8-second gaps managed to make its way in there, which I'm not sure how. The 2 Red Bulls are side by side. Jesus, this is getting
fastest. What are we going to see happening in turn 1? Anyone going to collect anybody?
The Red Bulls are battling away with the Haas driver. It's getting very close. It's difficult to see, there's so much spray everywhere.
Yeah, I meant to turn those graphics off on the game so that there was no spray. I've forgotten to do that. Because on PC
did you not do it now?
Yeah, not now that the game's started, no. On PC I can turn all that nonsense off so you don't see any of it.
I mean, it's a bit realistic to be fair, so it's not too bad. Yeah, Chesney's unfortunately left and retired from the session.
Patrick's off, run wide there, Patrick did at Lesmo 2.
There's a yellow flag.
Yeah, he's back on the track now, it's back green.
Chidi's really putting the pressure on Evo at the top here. Only just 3/10.
See. Let's have a look.
He looked like he could go for a move in a second.
It's looking like it, isn't it?
These conditions do look extremely difficult.
I'm not very much mistaken. I do believe Chile's quite good in the wet as well.
Well, we might have a look now.
Yeah, he's tucked in.
Is he going to pull to the inside?
No,
Not yet.
no, not yet. He's decided to stick with it.
And I think a few moves further down the field at the back, I think Dan is fighting with Canny.
And to the G back in 14th. Yeah.
Slowly making his way back up the fields. It's kind of settled down now, to be fair, after that virtual.
Yeah, it is. Italy Euro. So I'm trying to get back down just to see what's happening down here at the back. What have we got going on? Oh, he's got Canny Boy, yeah, he's all over him.
We've got one of the new guys looking to overtake Nathan and put himself onto the podium place, and he does. So he's in front into third, the Vulcan, but Nathan might be coming back.
Nathan's coming back by the looks of things. Nathan's having another look. Yeah.
He's going to retake it back.
He did. He took it back. Took that back.
Ooh, as the Alpine has got a little bit wide there, and H12 is now right on the back of this. They could possibly go 3 wide if they're not careful into turn 1 here. They actually might. Oh my god. Oh no, there's contact!
Contact.
Nathan somehow keeps that on track.
Unbelievable, yeah.
What a save!
Managed to keep hold of that, yeah.
I think the Alpine just outbroke himself, and now he's fallen all. He was doing so well, and he's fallen all the way down to 10th. And he might have damage as well with that, because that was quite a.
It was quite a hefty impact.
The Alpine has got a little bit wide there, and H12 is now right on the back of this. They could possibly go 3 wide if they're not careful into turn 1 here. They actually might.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no, there's.
Yeah. A bit of a hit. Nasty. Lost a bit of wing.
The Red Bulls battling again.
That was 10th, wasn't it? Alpine. He's now in 10th.
Yeah, he's fallen down the order there.
Yeah, I'm showing front and left wing damage. Yeah, he's lost an end plate. Yeah, definitely. Red Bulls are at it again, are they? That'll be a meal.
H12, yeah. H12 is on the move. He's coming after Nathan now.
Is he again? He is, yeah.
Ferrari v Red Bull at Monza.
The Jafosi will not be happy.
Is he going to go for the... Nathan goes defensive, manages to just keep him behind for now. But definitely getting a bit frustrated, you can tell.
Yeah. H12 is looking back there. Malectic. Is he on the move?
Yeah, he looked like he was battling with someone. I don't know if he was making them, if he's made an overtake in there that we missed. I don't know, but he's in 8th.
He started 13th and he's now 8th so far, so...
Doesn't too much look like that rain's really calming down, but we've set the weather forecast for it, so hopefully we do get what it says.
15 minutes, light rain, 15 minutes. What it says.
Ooh, as there we are, H12 is past Nathan. Finally.
What's that?
He is past.
Yeah. A trick.
And not
Warning.
warning. Ooh,
Yeah.
warning.
Warning cut.
And not that it would
Someone-
matter, but about the DRS, but Evo has managed to open up just about a second gap now to Chile.
Yeah. Yeah. We more or less predicted that. That Eva would potentially win, but didn't predict the rain. Is Nathan
Yeah,
coming back now?
Patrick's closing in as well. Nathan's closing in.
Just having another look.
2 battles hit.
Ooh, that's a good overtake.
He's going to go round the outside. That is a great move from Nathan. And he's taken 3rd back. He wants this podium position. I mean,
Yeah.
with an injured ankle, if he manages to stick this on the podium, I think he'd be amazingly happy with that, wouldn't he?
He would be, yeah.
Nathan's closing in.
Let's see if that on the loop
2
play
battles
again.
hit.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good overtake.
He's going to go round the outside. That
that.
is a great move from Nathan. As he's looking to probably get back past. This is a great battle. But they're just losing time to the front two.
They are 5 seconds off now.
Is he going to go for it again? I'm not sure this straight he will.
Now. But, you know, H12, he started 7th and he's now in 4th. Always a bit wide out of the Scari there, and he has got past Nathan. Nathan, not sure what happened there. Was Nathan a bit slow out of there, and H12 had to...
Chili's fastest lap of the race. He's back after it. So
Yeah.
6 laps in, sets the fastest lap of the race, which is interesting. And Nathan's going to look to retake again once more. That H12 defends this time.
Ooh, H12 defends that one, yeah.
Nathan tries to switch it back.
Great defensive play. H12 getting a little squirrely.
But now Emil's on the back of this one. And Emil was quick, so this could get very interesting. Now Emil's gonna probably really want to get past as soon as he can.
Yeah. Definitely. Emil's got more battery than Nathan at the moment, but Nathan is on a recharge session. He's getting it back. So he's recovering.
And all importantly, as well, the reserves get points for the constructor that they're driving for. So Red Bull looking pretty good now.
Yeah.
And
we see Nathan yet again without a teammate. It's a shame Chesney left.
yeah, he was in the race, but
I
I don't know what happened. Not sure what's happened there. But this battle of 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th is so close. Oh, there's a change for the lead.
Oh wow,
As
we
Chile
missed
sets
that.
the fastest lap. Evo's in the pits.
Oh, really?
Ooh. Evo is into the pit lane to put on intermediates.
Already. Got ball 2.2 seconds. First to go with the
That's interesting.
Vulcan
That
as
is
well.
very interesting indeed.
His teammates gone in as well, looking at it. They've both gone in as light rain.
Maybe
destroying.
they're in a call together, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Second
Bit
penalty.
interesting how both the Alpines
And we're
pit
seeing
for intermediates.
others going in the pits as well.
So interesting strategy calls. Do you reckon this is the move to make?
This could be. This could be the time to go. I'm seeing KK in the pits, Kenny Boy in the pits, pit lane exit. I just want to see where Evo's going to come out now on this lap.
Evo's down in 9th.
Yeah. He's obviously pitted. Others are going to start pitting now.
Are we going to see a move from Chile as he is making his way up to the pit now?
Yeah, he's... See, Chile's already seen Evo go in the pit, so Chile's got to react.
Yeah, you would think he's going to react, and he is in.
He's in the pits. Let's see how long his stop is then. If he's got a 2.2.
I'm going to be on board with Evo,
Yeah.
as Evo is just approaching the Parabolica now.
Yeah. And Chili's in his box. Well, 2.2.
Evo's exiting the Parabolica now.
So Chili's on his way out.
And
pits.
Evo is passed already.
Yep. So Evo's kept the lead.
Not by too much, there's a bit of battling behind them there for the McLaren and the Aston Martin. There's Calber and Cinnamon.
Oh, and Cinnamon, yeah.
Oh my god, the three wide and the
Three
Mercedes.
wide coming out there, yeah.
Oh no, no.
Oh, there's carnage. Oh, someone's gone into the wall.
There's contact there.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 has gone cleared.
Just-
Vulcan, the fastest lap, Vulcan.
Did Calber get damage there? I'm sure he must. One of them got damage out of them three. That was a bit of a hefty impact.
Calber not showing any damage for him at the moment. Looks
That was
like
quite
he's
a
got away.
quite a difficult impact there.
Yeah, he looks like he's got away with it. Oh, sideways Calber there. Let's have a look at that again.
Behind them there
There
for the
is,
McLaren
yeah.
and the Aston Martin. There's Calber and Cinnamon.
I'm just looking at the replay. Where they
Oh my god, the three wide and the
Three wide
Mercedes.
coming out there, yeah.
Oh no, no.
Oh, there's carnage. Oh, someone's gone into the wall.
There's
across
contact.
the front. I mean, if he hit it nose on, he might be alright. The wing is looking fully intact.
I mean,
graphics say
it was kind of
alright.
expected, wasn't it, when they're going three wide there in the wet conditions. Very
Yeah.
risky. The Vulcan is just right on the
Everyone's
back of Jermaine at the back. They've pitted for intermediates as well.
Yeah. I'm surprised Nathan hasn't pitted yet for inters. 3.1 seconds for Calber. That's a long stop. Long stop there for Calber. I'm curious of is Nathan hasn't pitted yet. Is he not comfortable? Is he not thinking it's an inters? Yeah. It's got to come in this time because everybody else behind is on inters.
Yeah, so this is interesting. We've got like a 50-50 split here. I mean, I think the front lot, they know the rain is going to come to an end and there might be a dry patch. So, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, Chile and Eva were already closing up to the back
Yeah.
at the top six.
Yeah.
And they look, I mean, Evo's quick anyway, but he does look miles faster than everyone. And Emil into the pits, Decaf into the pits, Deadly Euro into the pits.
Evo fastest lap.
So he's 4.3 seconds off the top three. And Emil's going to emerge in 8th place behind his teammate again.
Showing that Evo is going to be in striking distance in 0 laps, so he should be all over Electric this lap.
Yeah, he's looking very quick. I mean, he's just taken about over a second in the first sector alone. And I mean, that's the difference between 7-lap fresher tyres and intermediates as well. So
Yeah, he's
in H12, and so the two Red Bulls approaching our Cinnamon now.
yeah.
I think he's going to go for it already, and it's a clean move, and he makes it past. Ooh, he runs a bit wide.
Someone's got a corner cut in there.
Cinnamon might look to get it back. I don't know.
Yeah. Patrick's gone in the pits. Electric stayed out. Electric stayed out. Out for second. Nicely. So now he's completed a lap. Evo's going to be in striking distance in 2 laps. Interesting.
So the top 2 not pitting.
Yeah.
We'll see how this pans out. We'll have to wait and see. Dan is very close to the Vulcan again. These two are going to go almost side by side. I think Dan's through though.
4-second lead over Malectic, so 5 seconds, and Evo's clawing it in.
KK and Patrick very close as well. Just 2/10. But Patrick's on much fresher tyres, so.
And now looking at it, Evo
is right on him.
Yeah, Evo's passing now. Safety car.
Oh, safety car! Wow.
Well, that was lucky for Nathan.
That's a difficult one to use. What do you do? No, Nathan's in.
Nathan's in.
What do you do though? Is it? I mean, you've got to put the inters on, really, haven't you?
Got to put the inters on. Yeah, he is going in.
Will the ones currently on inters have new inters still? I'm guessing.
Possibly, yeah. There's no limit on those tyres, is there? No limit on wets and inters, so they're beneficial to just keep using them.
Well, Nathan has kept the lead of this race.
He will now, yeah.
And that enables everyone to close back up. KK's retired.
The KK that had an accident?
Oh, he's stranded with a wheel completely off there.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure he might have had an incident into the pit wall.
Oh dear.
I don't know, because as Canny Boy was entering the pits, there was debris in the pits, and I saw his car briefly with no wheel on pit entry almost, but the other side. So I don't know what's happened there, but he might have had a collision with the pit wall. I don't know.
But both Nathan and Malectic have picked up a free pit stop here, basically. Because Malectic's now...
Dogs has said that. Dogs is watching in the chat, and he said exactly that.
Oh yeah, he said exactly that, yeah. Yeah. Yes, Nathan is racing McLean. Yes, he is, sorry. Yes. I've got missing the chat as well. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, Nathan
yeah, that's
is
what I'm trying to pay a bit of attention to as well. I've still got 24 people in here, which is amazing.
It is amazing. Thanks for staying with us. So, safety car restart. This is going to be interesting. And we've still got 15 cars on the track.
Yeah, so unfortunately had four leave us this race. But it's not too bad considering it's a wet Monza. And I mean, when is this dry patch going to come? Any news on that?
I'm showing still light rain at the moment, but it is going down. It is dry now. I'm showing light rain in 15 minutes, 51%. We're already, we lapped 14, so we're halfway through now. We're halfway.
And I've just noticed, sorry, I don't think Emil pitted. He's got 3 lap old tyres. So he's just kind of kept his tyres that he just pitted for.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard tyre age. Oh yeah, Emil's got 3 laps. ECAF's got 3 lap old as well. Deadly's got 3 laps. Antingy's got 4 laps. Trivix has got 3. Everybody else has got 1s. 2s.
So I think a couple of them didn't bother pitting really, did they? They thought, I've already pitted, I don't want to pit again.
Because if you look at the rain now, there's barely any rain.
It's really starting to ease up.
45% now. Yeah, it's going to dry out.
I don't think this is going to be too much longer now until it until it stops,
There's a
and
dry
we get
line.
that dry running.
Yeah. If you were keeping an eye on the pit stopping, yeah, there's a dry line there. I can see a dry line appearing on the track. If you were keeping an eye on those pit stops and Evo went in, that was when you'd go.
Yeah.
If you were behind further back and you were behind Evo and Evo's making that dive for dry tyres, that's your cue to go. So Malectic, if you're listening and you see Evo go to the pits for dry tyres, it's time to make that plunge. A little tip.
But yeah, this is going to be definitely interesting because I think it should probably come in this lap now. Safety car.
Yeah, everyone's on the back of it now. Should be safety car in this lap. Yeah, rain 37%. It's overcast 37%. So the rain the rain has stopped. So
has it? I mean,
no,
it's still pouring down on my screen.
I don't know.
But
yeah, sorry.
Let me go.
A little bit speed back again. Certain sections of the track is gone, and certain sections it's there again.
I mean, it's going to probably be onto mediums, isn't it? Do you reckon anyone will dare try softs?
Your softs do 12 to 14 laps is what the data says. I mean, I would definitely go with mediums.
Yeah.
You look at 15 to 17 laps for the mediums. You're on lap
yeah, it's
15
a bit
now,
of a
so
window, isn't it? That you can... There we are, safety car's in.
Safety car is in this lap, so Nathan's got to sort the safety car restart out. He's got to bunch them up.
It is still raining, but definitely due to come in soon.
Yeah. I would say there's not going to be many more laps of wetness out there. Let's get on board with Evo, because I've got a funny feeling
he's going to look to make the move, I think.
Going to be looking to make a
Nathan's
move
gone.
early. Nathan's gone, yeah. Evo's going to be looking
actually,
to
Malectic got a good start there, sorry. Evo didn't get a great one. Malectic's very close.
Yes,
and he's burning the battery.
Yes.
But so is Emil here.
There's Emil.
Is Emil going to go for it?
Emil's going for the inside.
He is going to go for the lunge. Oh, there's a bit of contact.
Oh. Oh.
I think Evo's managed to get around the outside.
Yeah.
And you could go for Nathan as well. It's very close.
He's gone, Nathan.
I think he's got it. He's got it. After not getting a good restart, he's taken the lead already of the race. After the first sector.
Evo's lost out a little. Not Evo, I'm sorry. Emil lost out a little bit there. He's got a little bit squirrely coming out of.
Malectic's into the podium.
Yeah.
So Malectic did manage to get him.
Did. Straight back a little bit.
Did Nathan pick up a penalty? Nathan's got a 3-second penalty now.
Oh no. Let's have a look at the penalty status. Penalties and warnings that the driver's got. Yeah, Nathan's got 3 seconds. He won't be happy with that. Cinnamon's got 3 seconds. Vulcan Boy's got 3 seconds. County Boy's got 3 seconds. So that guy Jermaine's is on for picking up some places. And again, Jermaine, clean driver. No penalties. Chile, no penalties or warnings either.
Here comes Emil again, and Decaf and Chile as well.
Yeah.
Decaf and Chile are side by side. Chile gets it, I think.
Yeah. Definitely. Chile up into 5th. Chile's going to be looking for a Y class on Neil and Malectic very soon.
Yeah, I think, like I say, Emil not pitting, it's cost him a little bit, I think. because it was a free stop really, and even just them couple laps difference, he's definitely struggling, I think, compared to some of the other drivers.
Not having the clean, good tyres.
Ooh, that was a big slide there.
Electric. Yeah.
And Emil's going to go for it now and take that back off Melectic into Ascari. Is already through.
So Ascari. A good move. Back up
now Chile, he got a bad exit Melectic, and Chile's gonna fly around the outside.
Yeah, Chile, there was Chile now.
Melectic's gonna try and defend it.
Melectic is, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Staying on the inside.
Great defence from Melectic.
Fantastic.
Ooh, that looked like a bit of contact there.
Evo's fastest lap.
Melectic's really fighting this one. He's doing well.
He's doing well. Chile's tucked up the inside this time. Everyone is so close there.
Chile is got a bit of a better exit, so he's going to look to go around the outside now.
Yeah, the Grande
Melectic is really defending this. It's great defence.
It is. Great racing on both of them. Melectic, to be fair, has only actually got one warning. Chile's having a look at the Lesmo one.
But Evo is 1.3 seconds ahead again now. And I think Evo is going to look to take this one again, isn't he? With just sort of 10 laps to go now.
Laps to go. Are we going to see?
The rain is still coming down.
Still coming down, yeah. They're all on inters. Chile looking for another way past. Not happening at the moment. Chile's burnt his battery. Electric. Maybe.
Oh, there's battling in the back. At the back of the pack. H12.
9 laps left.
Cinnamon. Very close. Jesus, we're going to go 3 wide here. Almost again for the 7th position. And the 2 McLarens are in 7th and 8th now.
Wow. It's good effort from the McLaren boys. That's our Cinnamon. He started last.
Yeah, he did. That's a great effort. I know he's got a penalty to come still as well. But that is a great effort so far.
Yeah.
That rain really does look like it's still coming down.
Got sunshine coming. Sunshine coming.
Nathan's done well. He's pulled it back in a bit, even though he's got that penalty.
Yes, yeah. Yes. Seeing what's going on down here. What's happening? That guy Jermaine chasing Vulcan Boy. We're going to see. He's got a 3-second penalty. Vulcan Boy. Jermaine doesn't necessarily need to get past him, but he'll want to. He'll want to at least get into 10th.
2 McLarens side by side.
Again?
And I think they've swapped. I don't know what way around they were.
No. I think they were that way round anyway. I think. 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Chile is still struggling to get past Melectic.
That's incredible that Chile's struggling to get past Melectic. Mind you, Melectic buys. Oh, we lost a spinner in the background there, an Alpine. That would be.
Is Trev? No, it's Vulcan. Unfortunately, he is round. He was doing very well at the start of the race, I think. But that car's heavily damaged now. And he's a long way back.
98%. Who's got more? ECAF Cargo's going to have a puncher in a minute.
Really?
90. Oh no, so. Oh, well, no, that's his temperature.
I mean, look at the battle for 7th and 8th. This is still so close. 2 McLarens, 2 Hasses.
He's not sharing any of his
Well, that
data,
rain has
so-
definitely stopped.
Yeah.
The rain, that's dry. They're going to have to pit for softs for the last few laps, I think.
Yeah.
Look at the track.
Temperatures, tyre temperatures are going through the roof at the moment. On them Inters. Tyre temperatures are going through the roof.
I think we're going to see a pit, surely, from everyone.
Let's have a look.
Would you pit this lap? Looking at the track from an onboard, maybe? If you go on board with someone, would you pit this lap? I think it's difficult. I think I probably would. I'd probably go for it. I think this lap.
I mean, I'm on board with Evo right now. Tyre
I mean, it's all dried up so quickly.
Yeah, tyre temps are high.
Yeah, no, it's dry. It's definitely dry. Looking from on board with Evo, so we've got to see him come in now. I think this is the lap.
He is. He's in. He's in. And we're on board.
And I'm sure everyone's going to follow.
Let's see where he's...
Electric speeding. Who's stayed out there? Our Cinnamons takes the lead of the race.
Evo's 2.2 seconds pit stop. That's quick. Cinnamon stays out. Interesting.
Patrick's retired.
Ooh. Let's just see how that goes now. We'll get back on board with...
Ooh, Emil's really slid there coming out of the pits.
Yeah, I saw Evo slid a little bit.
Is a yellow flag out still? I don't know. Some people are putting mediums on.
Mediums? With 6 left? I certainly wouldn't have gone with mediums. Oh no! Evo's lost it! Evo's crashed!
Really?
Yes!
Wow!
Evo's crashed! Lesmo won!
He's in the grass? No way!
Yeah. He's got front wing damage.
Oh no, he's really struggling.
Struggling,
He's
yeah.
really going.
Ooh, so is everyone else
That
there,
is
to be
not
fair.
good.
Chilly.
Oh, he's off in the grass almost again.
Yeah. Oh
I
no.
think this could be Nathan's win, but he's got that 3-second penalty. And Emil's closing.
Oh no.
I mean,
Halo off.
The top, our Cinnamon's going to the end. He's still not pitted. Same with Trevix is coming in now. But it was a safety car.
What?
No way.
Who's crashed? Oh, that hasn't come out because of...
No way. So our Cinnamon has
got a free pit
stayed
stop.
out and got a safety car. And now he's going to take the lead of the race.
Evo's pitting for a wing repair.
That
Oh
might
my
bring
God.
him back in this one a little bit. But wow,
yeah.
what has
Car's
happened?
not going to stay out for long. Patrick? Is that who's crashed? Patrick?
I think so, in the Haas.
Yeah.
Because that's another one added to the retired list.
Evo's done
And-
another... Oh. Got no data on
Wow,
this.
Evo finds himself now down in 10th and only getting a singular point as it stands.
And our Cinnamon
Leads the race.
leads the race. Still with
But he's got a pit.
He's got a pit. Oh, because he's gone
But-
past, he's the leader, so it's got to pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will, because everyone else has gone.
Is he going to come out in first? Or is... Yeah, he's going to come out in first, isn't
What's
he?
the interval?
'Cause
23 Nathan's 23 seconds, so yeah.
Yeah, but Nathan's obviously going round slow under the delta, so it's going to be more than 23 seconds to catch our Cinnamon.
Yep, exactly. So our Cinnamon's going to come in now.
No, he's got 10 seconds speed in.
Oh no!
I think he's just retired from the session. Actually,
Yes,
he's just retired, which is strange.
because he got the penalty, maybe.
Maybe because he got the penalty, but I don't know. Nathan's pit again.
Well, why would Nathan pit again? Has he got damage? Is that why he pitted?
I don't know.
This is strange.
But Nathan's pit for softs again. There's a couple more in the pits as well. I don't know what's going on there, but that's strange. A few
That's
people
strange.
just did 2 laps on their softs
So
and
Emil
then pitted again.
and Chile are going to be. That guy Jermaine has moved up in 8th place now. Electric has lost out massively on this. He's down in 9th in the pits again. I don't understand why Electric went in the pits again.
Ryan said the lead car was past the safety car, so may as well get fresh tyres. And I think H12 saying he's getting rid of speeding in the pit lane. He's getting rid of the 10-second penalty, Electric, I think.
Oh, is he? Right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyways, it's going to come in soon. I mean, Chili on mediums, Emil on soft for the race win. And these two are, I have to say, obviously we've got that tyre difference, but these two are very close in pace. From racing with them through the first couple of seasons of this league, I was roundabout just slower than them two, I would say.
Yeah.
And these two are very close in pace. We'd always seem to find ourselves sort of together in the races. So as long as there's not too much of a differential with the tyres, this could be a very close ending for the race win. Drastic Blaze is asking for the penalty situation, I think.
Oh, penalties. Sorry. Yes, I will get. Let me just bring that up. Penalties and warnings. There you go. That's on the screen now for you. Deadly Euro has 6 seconds and 7 warnings. Wow. Can you see that drastic Blaze on there? Penalties, warnings.
I mean, I think the safety car is probably going to come in this lap, and I don't know that actually, because there's a Red Bull H12's very far back.
Got a lot of the pack very far back still.
H12's only exiting the pits now. But he should catch by the end of the lap, I should think.
Got to come in this lap and lead 2 laps of racing, surely.
Yeah, it will come in, yeah. And H12's probably going to catch anyway, so he's not got much more to go. But that bunches the pack up. I mean, to be honest though, Evo, no penalties, fresh tyres, damage fixed.
Damage
He's
fixed,
probably going to be able to get a third still.
He's got 2
Definitely going
laps.
to be on the podium.
Yeah. Yeah, with the penalties and
With the
situation.
penalties.
Yeah.
But it's too much, I think. Definitely too much to get towards Chile and Emil, because he's got all them cars in his way.
In this lap.
But you never know. Could Evo still be potentially, if there's carnage at the restart, he could fly past. But we'll have to wait and see.
Has Emil gone yet?
Emil has gone, yes.
Yes.
And
No.
Chile. No, he hasn't.
Yep,
now he's gone.
Now he's
There's
gone.
a bit of a
Wait.
delay.
Yeah.
Oh
Punched
god,
everybody
we're
up
almost
there,
gonna
didn't
go
he?
4 or 5 wide here. This could be really carnage, as I was speaking about.
Ooh.
There's 3 wide for second. Oh no, he's gone on. Chile's hit Emil.
Carnage. Oh my god.
Jesus, that's going to have to be in the stewards because Emil's picked up a 10-second penalty for that, but I don't think he had any choice.
Is that an Alpine?
Jesus, someone's...
No.
Nathan's retired.
What?
Nathan's out of the race.
No. How was that?
And now Deadly Euro's into third with a penalty.
Yeah,
I mean,
6 seconds.
Chili's gonna take the win on our screen, but I think that 10-second penalty is gonna have to be removed from Emil.
One more lap left. Evo's up in the 5th already, and on a push. That guy Jermaine's nicely tucked into there in 6th place, so he's gained out of this a little bit, so that's good for him.
Emil is gonna go round the last corner, and he's gonna start the last lap.
Yeah, that guy Jermaine will collect someone from the penalties here as well. He's going to pass Trevix. Nice move. DRS open yet? No, it's not, is it?
It will be this lap, I think. This last one, but Deadly Euro's right on the back of Chile.
Guy Jermaine, he's got one warning, that guy Jermaine has, but warnings are okay. Deadly's on back of Chile.
Yeah, he's got a penalty, but he's right on the back of him.
Evo's up in a 4th.
Evo's right on the back of this as well.
Yeah.
So is Evo going to look to get second? Can Evo get Chile with this DRS? It's going to be close into the last corner.
It is. Yep, there goes the DRSs.
Yeah, here he goes. Look at Evo now. He's boxed in though. Is he going to find his way through? I think he is. Chile's lost 2 positions in that.
Yeah. Evo's on the podium, he's in 3rd. And he's definitely going to be 2nd now as well.
And Deadly Euro is actually going to take the win on track if he keeps this. Because Emil's got 10 seconds of penalties, but I'm sure that will have to be reviewed in the stewards, and we'll see if it gets taken off. But on track, Deadly Euro wins, or Evo wins the race, sorry,
Evo wins the race,
with the penalty situation still. But that's so close at the end there. A lot of carnage.
Insanely close. Insanely close. A little recap.
Deadly Euro is actually going to take the win on track if he keeps this. Because Emil's got 10 seconds of penalties, but I'm sure that will have to be reviewed in the stewards, and we'll see if it gets taken off. But on track, Deadly Euro wins, or Evo wins the race, sorry,
Evo wins the race,
with the penalty. And I'm sure will be dealt with, and we'll see. But I can't say anything as of now.
Wow, excellent race. Well done to everyone. Well done, that guy Jermaine as well. Another clean sheet for another race for him there. He just got one warning. Exceptional. Not sure where he's going to finish though, because yeah.
Well, that was a hectic race.
Yeah,
definitely a hectic race.
According to the penalties, that guy Jermaine is 3rd.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he finds himself on the podium, but I'm sure, look, Emil's down in 9th because of that penalty.
Yep. That'll be one for you stewards to get your heads round and sort out.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot of stewarding, and we'll find out the proper results early next week. But what a race! What a race! Definitely entertaining with almost a full lobby again.
It was fantastic. Just need Decaf Cargo to turn his telemetry on. We can have his name on the list.
Ryan, were you Jam's engineer? And who was your engineer? Oh, unlucky Nathan. I didn't fully see what happened, but I kind of caught a little bit of it, but for the most part, didn't really see it all.
So I can kind of explain it because I've just clipped it and I'm just watching it back. Coming out, obviously, turn 2, there was a load of ghosting. on the exit on the right hand side. So I kind of positioned myself to the left of the track. I saw a little bit of damage come off. It was between Trevix, Football Pro, and Deadly Euro. So Deadly Euro then comes across a bit, and I believe he taps Trevix, but I've got more speed, so I
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
stewards, and we'll see if it gets
Okay,
taken
mate.
off. But on track, Deadly Hero.
and I was like, oh, okay, that's that. And then that final safety car, 7 laps from the end, I just said to myself, I was like, there's no way, because when I pitted, which you guys questioned, on 12% rear tyres already,
Yeah.
and that was on the set of softs that I put on 2 laps before. So my thinking was like a lot of them guys behind me had that pit stop. I had a 3-second time penalty, and there was no way in hell I was going to be able to get away from them without doing something.
I don't want to interrupt Nathan's flow of his speech here, but we've got Evo sitting there in social, wanting to perhaps join us.
Should we get
is
in
he?
the social?
Yeah.
Should we just go to the social like we normally do?
Social like we normally do. Anyone else want to join us? Anyone else from the race?
Get in the social.
Get in the social. Jermaine, Deadly Hero, anyone. Come and join us in the social. Dan.
Hello, Evo.
Evening.
Evening.
Managed to get damage and still take the win on track.
Yeah, what was-
But I think that will definitely be debated because Emil was definitely hard done by. But we'll have to wait for the stewards to do their sort of work on that one. But how was that overall for you?
That was a sweaty race. Personally.
Sweaty.
Yeah. No, I said the early stages of the race, Football Pro kept me honest. And then the Ferrari is envy. And then, yeah, when we went on to the softs, then I just made the mistake of going a bit too much offline and picking up wing damage. So, thankfully, the safety car came out, and that saved my race, really.
Yeah, it was a good race in the end. Managed to still win it on track due to the safety car. But like you say, we'll have to wait and see in the stewards because it was a bit of a controversial ending, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see. But we've got quite a few other people in here, so I will just move on and so we can get round. The next
Yeah,
person
boy.
I saw, Dan. Dan, are you here?
Yeah, evening.
Evening, Dan. How you doing?
All right, yes.
Yeah, I'm good. How was that one for you?
Well, I'd love to know what the hell happened on lap one. Was that because of Chesney's ghosted car under the VSC?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, because we were
He
miles
caused an
off the pace then.
Yeah, he caused an 8-second gap between us and
17.
Pat. Oh, 17.
Well, yeah, I did notice that gap. I did say to Weasel about it, but we didn't really know why, to be honest. But yeah,
No, we couldn't work it out.
He was in AI. I don't know if he couldn't get it back into his he couldn't get back into his seat or anything, but because I think it was KK, me, Dan, and then a few others. It literally his AI stopped like the whole pack from progressing
Yeah,
from the
because I
race
swear
end.
we were like 15 seconds over the delta, like under the
Yeah,
delta even.
yeah. That's over. And for some of
Yeah,
us, it was just having to battle the back, and then this really happened. Really, I think the dry weather and the safety cars kind of saved a lot of us. Really,
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting race going from that wet to dry. And I mean, it never looked like it was going to go to dry. And then all of a sudden, within literally a lap, it was just completely dry and everyone was in. So definitely had to react to it. And
Yeah, but then Evo had a bit of a tank slapper.
I
When
was
he got
actually
under
going to mention that.
softs. Yeah.
Like early on, I decided. Obviously, I think it was who was the lead to early on. It was Evo and
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah.
Chile, I
Yeah,
think.
so they obviously both pitted early for those inters, and I stayed out on the wets.
Yeah.
And the thinking behind that was it was going to dry up. I was literally going to take those wets literally all the way till it dried up for softs, and just banked on them being fine because they were fine for me. I wasn't losing that much time. But then that safety car came out literally just as I came around the final corner, and I was like, yeah, got to go in and get them on. It ended up being a free pit stop for me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
just unfortunate towards the end, but I'm glad I've kind of got it in me to at least fight with Evo.
Yeah, definitely great pace, especially with your ankle, like you said. An amazing time on the board in qualifying, wasn't too far off.
Because I had that 3 second time before penalty before the interstint. So when I was following, what's it called, Evo just after the interstint and like pulled away, that was why I was just trying to get out of that penalty range to P3. I wasn't even really thinking about trying to make the move on Evo. I was just happy to be in his slipstream. Kind of had my battery running over. I knew where to save. I knew where to use. But yeah, I think it was a fantastic race for the most part. I saw some really great driving out there.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely, like I say, entertaining, wasn't it, Weasel, with all 20 sort of nearly back in the race.
100%. That was some great driving. Really great driving.
Yeah, I'm going to
Some
throw it
great
out there. I
footage.
think that second safety car was caused on purpose by H12.
If
Do you
you've got the
think that?
footage of it, obviously ticket it, I'd say. Then.
Yeah, I say because a couple of us come through Lesmo 2, and he was slow. I don't know whether he was being lapped or whatnot, but then all
No,
of a
he binned
sudden,
it.
I've looked back and
Yeah,
he's
he
in the
binned it.
wall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He was ahead of
But
Jermaine and he binned it and then basically stopped on track.
yeah, but then I think he's drove deliberately in the wall after that.
Ooh.
I didn't see that, to be honest. I didn't, like I say, put it in a ticket if anyone's
Yeah, if
got
anyone's
footage
got
of it, but I didn't
footage of
see
that,
that at all.
I'll go back
He
through
was
my
saying in the
footage.
chat someone clipped him. Whoever was furthest right clipped him into the wall or something.
Oh, right. And I mean, Ryan, last one to really speak to you. Was that enjoyable watching that race, or were you engineering, did you say?
I was engineering, yeah, for Jermaine. It was frustrating with the start of the race being like having to be 17 seconds down, so it made calls a lot more difficult. But I feel we got them right. It was good. Jermaine had a good pace throughout. What we decided is just to run a dry setup with wet wings on it, so it was sort of good in both avenues, and it really did work.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Jermaine, you found yourself, obviously, yeah, for the stewards report, we'll have to wait for that, but on track in fourth or third, was it?
Third.
Did you get the podium in the end?
Got podium,
Third,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, got podium.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great race, like you say, to fall back that amount of seconds and then end up being, I know there was a few safety cars and things, but to end up on the podium, that was a great race.
Yeah, and squeaky clean again. I'd like to say just one warning, no penalties.
That's because he is the most cautious man going into them chicanes I've ever seen, and it was winding me up somewhat chronic.
Oh,
Sometimes
not
slow
great.
and steady wins the race.
All gets P3.
All that, yeah.
I mean,
I
one
call
thing
it
I
I
do
call
want
it
to
the
say
Ryan
is
Harris
that
masterclass.
I was going to say one thing I saw off the start, but I can't remember. I think it was Football Pro. What start he had coming off the grid? I mean,
Is he
he absolutely smoked me.
Is he on PC?
I do not know, but he
If he is,
absolutely
that'll do
smoked
it.
me off that
I
front
think
row.
he is.
That'll
But
do it.
literally, literally by turn one, I'd already said, "Yeah, do you know what? I'm tucking him behind."
Yeah. I get more overtakes off the start being on PC than I do in the actual race. The difference is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's mad. It is mad. I found that. So now jumping on it. Yeah, but like more so in LSR. So the amount, a couple of places off the start
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
And
no,
what
it's
track is it next week? Singapore.
Singapore,
Oh,
yes.
I've come back at the right time, baby.
Are you
Singapore
looking
sling.
to drive full time, or what's
Well,
happening?
Can I put something forward?
No, you're not relegating yourself.
No, I'm not relegated. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because obviously I'm not on the level of the likes of Alfie, Jam, Ham, whatever. Can I race both divisions?
No,
Because I'm
that
like bottom
wouldn't
of
probably
one,
be
top of
allowed
the other.
now. No,
We can have a
probably
chat.
not cross divisions. No,
We can have a
probably have
chat.
to be one or the other. But definitely we can get you in
Yeah.
if you do want to race.
Every 2 seconds.
But is that it for tonight? Are we gonna wrap this one up, or has anyone got anything else to say?
Nath, I did manage to save the full race replay.
Oh, you
Oh,
did,
nice.
yeah, that worked. So if anyone else is out there listening who was racing in that, if you are on PC, when it comes to that final menu at the end of the race, where it shows you the final finishing chart, where you can play open the race director and that, underneath that there's an option to save your race replay. Now, if
Yep.
you're able to press that and save your race replay and send that over to Apocalyptic Weasel, who you can find in the Discord, he will then be able to take any moments, or if you're able to clip it down, even better, but he'll be able to take any great overtakes that you make or any interesting moments out of the race and put that into the starting video like you saw at the start of the stream.
Yeah, got
Okay.
quite a few tonight as well. And to be fair, from the replays, I mean, I don't show all the replays when I capture them, so some of them I'm just banking up for a intro like I did this week.
But yeah,
Yeah,
definitely, if you've got footage of something that maybe the stream didn't catch, get it in there.
Yeah. Good fun.
No, it's good as well, because I can find out what the hell happened with that second safety car, because I can go through every car as well. So I can set a courser.
I'm back.
I mean, if someone went through the race director at the end, I'm not sure if anyone did, but you can probably tell that from that as well, depending on kind of any kind of track limits, because most people will end up picking up a track limit as they crash.
I'll show you something. The amount of people that picked up pit lane penalties on that last safety car was a joke. It was like 8 drivers.
I got it on the first one.
Yeah, and
So
then
going
you
in to put
when you went in to put the softs on, and then you went back round and pit again, didn't you?
when the safety
Yeah.
car came out,
Yeah.
I was just like, oh yeah, sack this and go back into pit again. Only lost 2 places, so I was just like, yeah, that's sound.
Does anyone know which side of the pit wall KK's body ended up on?
No, it was in the middle of the track.
What actually happened there?
I think he hit the pit wall.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
do as
thought.
well.
That's
They
what I
say his
said on
car was in the
stream.
middle of the track. I didn't know
Yeah,
what the hell was going on.
I reckon it might have been one of them. It was like a really late call, and he thought, "I've got a box." Gone to pull in, and he's just clattered the wall or something. Because even if it had clattered the wall on the outside, it'll throw him straight back on into the middle of the track, won't it?
What lap was it?
I can't remember. It was just as it was getting drier. So I don't know.
But yeah,
Oh, you
I
skipped by a
just
lap
want
as
to.
well. Oh, brilliant.
I just want to say thanks to the league and to Reg and Weasel for bearing with me in terms of being out for a few weeks, but I am now back.
Yeah, it's
and
brilliant.
I'm not going anywhere.
He's come back
Brilliant.
without the
Have you back.
sandbags on.
I never had them on in the first place. This is my race pace.
Well,
Yeah, it's
by the
impressive.
judgment, you were pretty quick today, so might be Meister's League for you next time
I mean,
round.
I don't know if you guys actually remember from. Do you remember one of the mid-week races we did in season 1 where I actually qualified P1 in when we were doing the full qualifying session?
Oh, and you finished about P15.
Oh yeah, I ended up finishing. No, I didn't actually. Q1, I finished P1. That's what I'm saying.
No, but after the race I'm on about.
Oh, what? This race?
No.
Oh.
I
I'm
don't know
so
where you
confused
finished
what
this
you're on
race.
about. Oh, this race I DNF, mate, because I got taken out.
I know.
Well, not
Oh,
taken out.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
tapped onto the grass, and that caused me to spin back into him and then into a wall.
Yes, did see that as Jermaine was driving through your...
No,
I
your
believe I
cars.
was rested on the grass, but unless Jermaine did a trick on the grass.
Nearly, Malektic tried to push him on the grass as he went to
Oh.
overtake him. Jesus
No
Lord.
last one, that's it. No
That
last
boy's got some defence.
I think he's parking the bus.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
Good. Shall we wrap up the stream then? Well done, everybody. And
Yeah, we
thanks-
can do. We can
and
do.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's race. We'll see you again next week on Saturday. No, not Saturday.
Friday.
On Friday night for the Meisters League race. Same time, same place. And then again on the Saturday night, same time, same place. And it's Singapore, next week. Yeah, the Singapore Sling next week. So that could be interesting. Yep, good night. And Godspeed.
See ya.